What up, fam? It is Wednesday, the 10th of September. Gonna go over the trade I took today, so let's make sure OBS is on and you can see trading view. Trading view, okay, so here on a 15-second scale, this does look different. There was more of an accumulative state right here within this wick and here on a 15-second scale. And these are my two entries. I had two contracts looking short to fill this imbalance here. I'm looking for it to inverse into later, like afternoon session. That's the honest truth. I'm looking for this to inverse into afternoon. See? But it was a fair value gap for us. Okay? So what do we know? So we had large gap up. To your opening price. Because this is your opening price. Remember, we closed down here. That's our close. That's not our opening price. Our open is up here. This is our opening. That's our open price, okay, guys? So look what we did. Major accumulation. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Literally 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Major accumulation. Okay. So I thought in my mind, wow, okay, major accumulation. Okay, this wick up high, recent, with this fair value gap still holding. It's minor as fuck, but it's still holding. Okay. So I was like, I'd like to see speed. And that's exactly what we got. So we got this order block here. And mitigation over here. And look how we just ever so elegantly. Look at the wick of 11, 12. Elegant. But that's not important. Don't even need to know that shit. Don't even need to know that. Okay? So you could see major accumulation. All right, retail garbage sees high, like highs. Retail sees breakout type shit. The lows, right? When our shit aligns with retail garbage, they see this as like a what is this, a bearish, bullish flagger type shit, whatever. I don't fucking know, okay? When our shit aligns with what retail's looking at, we know exactly what's about to happen. We fucking eat all of them, bro. They're all looking for it to go long. I guarantee it. I guarantee if you go for, I don't know. I don't know 100%, but I guarantee there was all kinds of fucking retail traders looking long with their stops down here on the, like at the low of the breakout with targeting the hourly high. Targeting the hourly high. I almost guarantee it. Almost guarantee there was retail traders doing that, okay? But that's not what we do. We're not retail traders, my family. We are fucking ICT killers. Okay? I'm not trying to be that dude, but low key, like you spend so much time in this that you become mechanical with it. You just know. It's just like a sixth sense type shit. But nonetheless, okay? If we look, there's our target based on this consequent encroachment here. 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. wick. What do we know about afternoon session? 11:30 to 1:30 likes to retrade back to 10 o'clock. Wow. Excuse me. 11:30 right here. Wanted to retrade back to where? 10 o'clock. Major accumulation. Yes. I know. It's hard. It's such hard. So hard. So hard to follow the fucking rules. One trade a day type shit. So hard to follow, right, guys? I don't remember specifically what the average was. Pretty sure the average was like right there. It didn't even really move much, but that was the trade we took here today. Boom. Boom. There's the drawdown. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you're aligned with self. When you're aligned with self, you execute accordingly. And when you execute accordingly, you're on side. And the market shows the reflection of self. Okay? The market shows reflection of self. That's all it is. It's a reflection of self. I could have been greedy as fuck targeting a 15 minute. I could have. I could have been. I could have been like, let's target gap fill. So zero, fuck, 0 to 1. Oh, let's target gap fill all the way down here at this 28. What the fuck is this? 878. Like, yeah, I could have because we had this wick low indicating that we want to move lower. I mean, that's how I would use this low here. I'd use this as liquidity. It wants to go here. It wants to draw. You don't even need the fucking gap. Bro, this is sell side liquidity. Buy side liquidity. And look what the market did. It didn't even want to fucking draw. It wanted to fucking slap people around. It's a dealer's range today. Look at it. Take the high. Take the low. Look at what the market's doing. Yeah, it might move lower. Sure. Yeah, it might move higher. Sure. But in the moment, bro, when it's doing this type of fucking like, you cannot anticipate like, oh my god, let me get such a fat price run right now. Like, nah, chill. Chill. You just made their salary you just made their check from the week in a day. Like, chill. Chill. Chill, bro. You don't need shoot for the moon, aim for the stars, shoot for the moon, aim for the stars type shit. You don't need that every trade. You understand? You understand how it works? Look at the last trade recap. That was the first loss in a while, right? Look how much it was. It was like $680, right? And look at today. Today was literally $1,500. Well, it was $1,495. But if you do the math, like simplistic with your risk model, like if you're risking $150 every contract on average, sometimes there's where I'm at like 200, just a little over 150. And if your return is 1,500 if you're in 2 contracts, right? So that means your risk is skewed now. So that means it's $300 risk, okay? So if my target is $1,500, 2 contracts, and my risk is my maximum loss that I'm willing to take on that trade is $300. So say you take a loss, you wait till tomorrow. Okay, so that $300 is about to kick in tomorrow when you take your 1,500. Wow. You were patient, you were focused, you were disciplined. You said, you know what, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll sit in this drawdown. I'll sit with this loss on my account. I'll reflect about what I could have done better. What could you have done different? Did you see, oh, that macro, was it like, that was an accumulation macro, and I got stopped out. And then fucking 1050, 1110 ripped to your target after 950, 1010 accumulation into 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, right? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, that's one example. That's a prime example. Like, look here. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, major accumulation. If you were in there looking like short and you got stopped out, 1050, 1110 gives us our short movement. Look at right after. Let me close off the calculator now. Look, right after 1110. This is the 1110. Look, right here. I'll put it in fucking yellow. 1050, 1110. What is it doing? It's setting us up. Look at the 15-minute. What'd it do? It drew out. After the manipulate high, 1045. Here's the 11 o'clock, 15-minute. So you could use that as your swing high projection. Look here. Look, how do I zoom in, bro? Zooming in sucks. I'm gonna be real. I need like the magic mouse or whatever. Where's pen? Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna just remove all this shit. We're going into a lesson right now. Watch. You could use this as your projection. Look. That's a high. That's a higher high, right? And this is a lower high. Fuck, that's ugly shit. So, go like this. That's a high. That's a high. It works, okay? You get what I'm saying, okay? So that's your swing high right there. Okay? Swing high. Right? So if you use that as your projected swing high here on the 15 minute, go to your 1 minute. What did it do? This is the high. That's that same high. Same exact fucking high on the 15 minute, okay? And look what happens. Take your consequent encroachment. Turn on your fucking magnet. Bearish as fuck. Consequent encroachment. Failure to even push to 23,987.75. Failure. Couldn't even fucking grasp the fucking balls to touch it. The bitch was so weak. The bitch couldn't even get you there. Type shit. Right? Like, I'm not trying to be that dude, but literally, think about it like that, bro. Where's your inversion? Where's your fair value gap? Alright, well, there's a fucking micro fair value gap, so can't really use that. Okay, this time frame doesn't look that good. Go lower. Go to a 15-second. Fair value gap here. Retraded to, wick respected. Continuation lower. But if you're only on a 1 minute, this is all you get. That's the only fair value gap you have right there. Boom. Fair value gap volume inversion. Okay? Fair value gap volume inversion. What the fuck happens? It goes bullish. It's a bullish. It's supposed to be bullish. What happened? Trades lower. Swing high. Swing high. Again. On the 1 second. Or not the 1 minute. Swing high. Boom. Failure to make a new high. Failed to make a new high. Okay? This is the swing low here. From there, there, to there. Swing low, right? Oh, what does it do? It dicks it. Okay? So, this turned inversion. Trades lower. Accumulate at the low and outside of it. Bodies, dude. Turn on the fucking middle line. I'll put this bitch in yellow. I'll put it solid for you. Look at the bodies. So respectant to the 50%. That's signaling to smart money. Yo. Let's go. 1050, 1110 macro. Let's run it. Look what happens directly after. Okay? I knew they were setting us up. Right? And look at my entries. Breaker. Or whatever you fucking want to call this shit. Okay? Because this was the like high. Okay, we're like working our way up. Yeah, we have this one here. You could also use this one. But I'm just referring to that. You use both. I would use both. That's just me. That's just me. Because on a 2 minute scale, we'll go to the 3 minute because that's all we have access to. It's down here. But on the 2 minute, it's literally like in between. So it's all personal. I don't know. It's all what you see. Okay? So whatever your fucking case is. Whatever your case of gayness is. Okay? You enter short with your target in mind. Where? 10 o'clock low. 10 o'clock low. Boom. Literal no fucking drawdown. Boom. Speed. Boom. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed this little segment a little more. I'm really trying to work on it, trying to get better at this shit. All in due time, but the future is fucking crazy. Y'all just wait. Like, shit's crazy. Y'all catch the trade though. I'm gonna clip it.